back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. My microphone's really high, I think my spring on it just moves it upwards a little bit during the day, so hopefully that's about in the right position. We have 3 visitors in our castle. We're gonna head to our throne room and deal with all the visitors that have things to tell us or yell at us about or propose to us. Hoping more along the lines of the proposals. Stefano Mosconi. The man before you reeks of vanity. His black hair is curled, styled, and generously waxed, from the hair atop his head to the points of his mustache. His cheeks and forehead are powdered white, giving him a pallid look. His hand rests casually on the golden hilt of his rapier. As he approaches, a mean, sly smile appears on his face, clearly practiced and prepared in advance. Ah, the ruler of this barony. I'm flattered by your attention. Sir Stefano Mosconi of Pitax, at your service. The man performs a derisive bow. And what brings a Pitaxian noble to my barony? I was just traveling back home to glorious Pitax after paying a visit to Restov, all in service to King Castruccio Iravetti. I thought I might take a day to visit the capital of Pitax's bold new neighbor. Sir Stefano sniffs then grins. I must say, I really should have spared myself the trouble. It's hardly worth seeing. I'd watch my tone if I were you. Lest I send you back to Pitax sooner than you'd planned. Or I'd watch my tone were I you, lest I send you back to Pitax in a box. Or perhaps several boxes. And now we resort to insults. Hardly surprising. Sir Stefano lets it alongside, tapping his rapier. Well, you aren't worth the glove it would take to challenge you. Besides, you'd probably just run off and hawk it. It's easily worth twice what we've got in this throne room. Sir Stefano stares at you and snorts. You know, the initial goal of my visit was to take measure of your so-called barony, to see if you had anything of value to offer to Pitax. And do you know what I found? Nothing. You have absolutely nothing to offer, Sir Stefano continues on, without giving you a chance to respond. Military weak, culture weak, economy weak. You must pray to the gods that my King Iravetti doesn't declare war on you. On the other hand, maybe you should pray he conquers you. This mess of a barony could use the rule of a proper king. Sir Stefano, please be frank with me. Have you ever had the pleasure of being acquainted with the hooves of a jackass? Other than your own feet, I mean. Sir Stefano opens his mouth and immediately closes it. Now, allow me to personally tax your cortege. Cortege? So as to help improve my economy, and as taxes are especially high this year, I do hope you'll be able to pay. The punishment for failure to pay is imprisonment. Sir Stefano, furious, starts to speak. My king will not stand for... Ah, yes, King Iravetti, worry not. I'll be sure to send him a melancholic missive relaying news of your tragic fate. What? Sir Stefano pauses mid-rant. My tragic fate? Yes, your tragic fate you met after attempting to escape your chains. Now if there's nothing more, I'd suggest you go replaster your face with whatever makeup you've been using. Your cheeks are so bright, the red glow must be visible from Absalom. I'll take my leave now. I like that. That was an awesome conversation path. Being evil is great. Jubilos cordially greets you with a document. Baron, you will never guess what your treasurer is holding. He waves the paper above his head. The ink on it is still wet. This is a list of things that tumbled out of the wall in your own basement as the workers were undertaking repairs. Jubilos adjusts his glasses and starts reading. A gilded guard, 1 silverware, 3, a set of old coins. The list is long and varied, so I'll get straight to the point. It appears that your workers uncovered the Stag Lord's secret cache, items stolen from his own henchmen. Finding the true owners of these things would be a hard and thankless job, while taking these trinkets for your own chests is complicity. I can't say that word for some reason. Oh well, to expropriation. In other words, robbery. As your financial advisor, I recommend a compromise. Appraise these riches, and spend an equal amount on reviving the villages laid waste by the bandits. Let the treasures bring some good to those who suffered most under the Stag Lord. The owners of these things might be dead or on the run. We'll use them to revive the villages that suffered the most under the Stag Lord's reign. Jubilos nods solemnly. I knew you would follow my advice. Community +3. It's fine, we don't need the gold. What do you guys want now? Your Grace, we are victorious. We fought off the spider invasion and defeated the strange dryad who led them. As a sign of gratitude, your subjects have a special reward for you. I wonder, was this flood of spiders truly caused by that curse? I mean, the curse must be ancient and very ominous. The spiders were definitely scary as well, but they weren't ancient and ominous. I agree with Lindsay, this does seem strange. More like the plot of an insane dryad than a true curse. Then how can we explain the dismal atmosphere on the bald hilltop? The pressure both of us felt there jawed. Maybe the curse drove the poor dryad insane, causing her to lead the spider invasion into the barony? Tristan shakes his head incredulously. In any case, I have alarming news. As soon as the spider invasion was over, I visited the bald hilltop again. It's grown quiet once more, and just as gloomy as before. I don't think the curse is broken, just laying low, like a monster that rests before it feeds again. I want to deal with this problem once and for all. What do you recommend? Yes, let's level the bald hilltop to the ground and put an end to the curse. I doubt we'll be able to defeat it with such a straightforward fashion. The heart of the curse is undoubtedly centered on the bald hilltop, but the spiders appeared all throughout the barony. I don't think we're able to do any damage to the curse by destroying the hilltop. I would expect exactly the opposite. We'd only provoke it into attacking again, immediately on the heels of the last. No, the best we can do for now is to make sure we're prepared for the next attack. Don't be such a pessimist, Tristan. We might truly be able to overcome this curse, but only by studying it thoroughly. Your Grace, I will gather all the information available on the situation and get to work. How much time do we have? Oh, a fair amount. I'd say half a year or even more. Now that the bald hilltop is quiet again, I can barely feel its evil will. I'm sure we will have enough time to prepare for the next attack. Well, let's prepare for it then. Very wise. If only we knew more about the curse, we might figure out some way to fight it. I don't understand. I spoke to locals. They had never had any spider invasions before, and nothing ever happened at the bald hilltop either. Now both spiders and the curse, right when the new barony appeared in the Stolen Lands, all of this seems highly coincidental. It's true, it does. Alright. I had so much fun. We got a lot of neutral evil there, though. Threatened to kill the Pataxian guest, put the rude guest in his place. You know, standard things. Actually, we can go straight to Arcane Trickster. Cool. Yeah, let's try it out. Arcane Trickster, sorry, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 levels? 10 levels to it. Yeah. Okay. Arcane spellcasting is going to be wizard, obviously. It would be very silly not to. Arcane Tricksters can get every skill. Interesting, but they get one less skill point than wizards. Kind of annoying. Oh well. She gets spells. Are we just memorizing the spells? Okay. I guess light. Just go on the list. Oh. You not choose any? No, we definitely have to choose some. Do they have to be like the ones that are highlighted? It's literally not letting me do anything with these things. I can't do anything else. I think it might be broken. She was a wizard before, right? Yeah. Maybe Arcane Trickster is broken. Let's just go rogue then. I guess. Okay. We get precise shot and combat trick, which is going to be do combat casting. You must. Okay. Oh, no, not... Oh, dodge is okay, I guess. Arcane armor training, though. She could actually wear some light armor. Or... yeah, that should be fine. Now we'll scrap dodge. Okay, well that works. I don't really know why the Trickster one didn't work, but... let's hope it's not all wizards that are broken, because we're about to level up our Magus. What do you even use for a weapon? Don't you have a weapon focus? Doesn't he use scimitars or something? Well, he does now. What Magus is he? He might be the kind that... he's not the kind that gets... arcane. Oh yeah, he does. He gets arcane medium and heavy armor. Okay, arcane strike. Sure. Not that we're ever gonna use him anyways. Okay. Nope, it definitely appears the spells are broken. Alright, well we can't level up our Magus or any spellcaster at the moment. We'll just have to kind of play cautiously. Please tell me that spells themselves aren't broken. Oh, that's Tristan, never mind. Although he does have a spell too we need to put on. Fingers crossed that this doesn't fail horribly. But what do we want for a spell? An extra bless. Okay, good, that works. Whew. And we'll grab a second bull's... no, we have enough bull strength, I think. Resist energy. That's gonna help us in a short while. Domain spells, Searing Light. And we will take Prayer. Prayer is a pretty good spell. Ooh, except resist energy communal. We'll get that when we get to a certain Candlemere Island. And all your spells are in place. Good. Alright, now we're leaving. Finally. I'm sad that our thing is broken.
We do it my way.
Do we have any weird things to do before we leave? I really enjoyed telling the Pataxian Noble off though. I kinda want to do it again. The visitor met with the Baron, and we got +1 relations. And the treasurer did his thing, got +1 economy. And we met with the other visitor, which was Jod. And this is a how many day? 14-day thing. This is a 28-day thing, so it's a while. Projects. Okay, we can research into the nature of the curses. Costs 100 BP. My dog is being an asshole right now. He's like biting my leg. Well, he's not biting my leg, he's jamming his toy into my leg. Now he's gone run off to play by himself. So this costs 100 BP to do. What is our chance of success though? 100%. Go for it. Do it. Support the treasurer's endeavors. We need to do that as well, but he's off doing his own thing currently. So when he gets back from his 14-day thing, we'll deal with that. I guess that's it for now. We're going to leave. Cool. We've built our town up. If we let Jubilos do his thing shortly, we will also be able to get our economy up a rank, which is really nice. We'll be rank 2. I don't know exactly what that does, but it sounds good. Sounds like something we want to happen. Let's go adventuring. We're going to go do a little bit of adventuring. We have about 14 days until we need to be back in the capital. And then, hopefully, we'll be able to upgrade our economy. Why is there a mesmerizing necklace on the ground? I'll take it. I don't know where it came from, but still. Still long loading screens. It makes me sad that you can't level up mage characters anymore, though. It's a little bit unfortunate. Alright, let's roll out. We don't really have any... well, we have a little bit of money, but not enough to be worthwhile at the moment. We do eventually want to get belts of dexterity and strength for our other people. For example, our barbarian could desperately use a belt of strength, and our rogue could use a belt of dexterity. Our monk could use a belt of dexterity too, actually. And also parry up for wisdom. I just remembered she doesn't have one of those either. But what are we gonna do now? We did Riverine Rise last time. It was, less eventful than I had hoped for. Did we rest while we were here? Yeah. No? Yeah, we must have. Okay, so we've done the bridge. Oh, no, we haven't done the bridge. Yes, we have? No, we haven't. Canterbury Tower's down there. We're gonna do that eventually. So we're gonna go to this ford and then head across the river, see what we can find. I didn't want to go into the area, I just wanted to go to the area, but such is life, I guess. And we do have that bag of holding now, so that's always good. This way. That was a long way of nothing. This could be trolls, or kobolds, and trolls. We don't have any acid damage at the moment, I just realized.
Carve my name onto your flesh.
Hopefully there's no branded trolls in this group. Wait a minute, we should have some acid type damage in our level 0 spells or whatever. Jolt, Daze, Touch of Fatigue, Light. We do not have an acid damage or fire damage spell for that matter. What do you have for level 0 spells? Virtue, super, that's really helpful. Can't believe we have Jolt. Well, let's knock it down and then we'll figure that situation out. Not Fireball. That's a branded troll. That's actually really bad news for us.
I won't give up.
Oh, she died? Died? Damn. Alright, autosave, I guess. Let's try that again. She took a huge hit from that branded troll. She actually straight up died.
I won't.
We can do it. Strike with all your might.
Out of my way.
Okay, you stay on this one.
Falter.
So do you. I gotta figure out this whole situation here. Sorry, Merchant Guard. Oh crap, there's the branded one.
Forwards.
Somebody knock that thing down. That one's not
We
dead.
can do it.
Okay. We need acid splash potions. Can't believe we don't have Where's that acid bow? When do I get that in the game? It's later on, unfortunately. Do we have... We have Alchemist's Fire. No, we have acid flasks. Excellent. Okay, one dead. Okay, we have a serious problem. We don't have any normal acid damage. Fire damage, not such a big deal, but acid damage, kind of important. An elderly half-elf stands before you. His sun-bleached hair reveal him as a seasoned traveler, and the confidence with which he holds his bow reveals him to be a seasoned warrior. And his cart is full of various items. It seems a trader as well. Damn trolls. Almost died from the stink alone. The half-elf wipes sweat from his brow. They almost had me. Since when are trolls not afraid of fire? Good thing I had a few flasks of acid among my goods. Thank you for your timely rescue, friends. Despite his confident gaze, his voice trembles slightly. A few moments more and I would have... He frowns. Whoever rules these lands gives little care to its safety. Formerly safe trade roads are given over to trolls, not a guard to be seen. But where are my manners? I am Dalton, from Mivan, a merchant by trade. Who are you? Actually, I rule these lands. Dalton looks shocked. Oh, I beg your forgiveness, your grace. Dalton bows politely. But these trolls, they're a threat to everyone. They've attacked several villages, destroyed several bridges, and are scaring away trade caravans. Worse than bandits by far. If your grace is willing to resolve the matter, I know a mage living nearby. I visit him from time to time. I sell him reagents for his spells. He's an expert on trolls. Might know why they've suddenly become bolder and fireproof. I can see you're an experienced trader. Would you consider operating exclusively in my barony? Dalton frowns. Don't get me wrong, your grace, but I have family in Brevoy, so my road always must take me there, no matter how dangerous the journey. You're right. These roads are dangerous. Trolls are the least of your concerns. If you were to leave the barony, you might be killed on the road by a random traveler, even one such as myself. Dalton seems oblivious. I'm not afraid. I've been walking these roads a long time. Not afraid of trolls, bandits. He locks gazes with you for a moment, or anything worse. Tell me more about the mage. Dalton scratches his head. Bartholomew is his name. He's not bad for a human. Always so polite, so respectful. But there's something odd about him. He lives alone in the middle of the woods, his house surrounded by traps, with a single safe road leading to it. No bandits nor trolls scare him. And the way he looks at you, like he's examining you, like he's considering to crack you open to see what's inside. The chills. Dalton shivers. Alright, safe travels. Hold a moment. I didn't have a chance to reward you for your help. Fortunes are best shared, after all. Safe travels. Don't really want to kill him. Does he have goods we can buy, though? Wait, no, come back. Don't leave. He doesn't have an actual store. I don't want your rice or butter. Wait. Oh, flour and butter, whatever. What's this thing do? The fallen tree is barring the wagon's way.
We do it my way.
Can we do anything about that? No? Okay. Let's go take a look at the chest. I'll take that. And that. Actually, I'll take all the food. Food seems to be worthwhile to get. Alright. And anything on the bodies of these guys? Actually, yes.
Onwards!
We need to heal. We need selective channeling. That's gotta come pretty soon. Oh, we also need to get him that periaptive healing or whatever it's called. We should run back to the capital and see if we can buy one. It's too useful not to have. It does so much. Although we can go to the lone house, I guess, instead. Why not? We're already here. It'd hardly be a worthwhile trip if we don't. But we are at 25 minutes. We'll do a little bit of this and then we'll call it before we actually meet the wizard. We can do a couple of the traps and stuff. There's a lot of traps in this area.
I'll take care of
You're
it.
up front for this one. Also, there's bandits and stuff.
I won't be halted.
Why is this? Why is my monk at the back of my formation? Hang on here. Something isn't quite right. There we go.
I'm always ready.
Alright, let's be careful about how we're walking.
I'm never wrong.
Stealing the sweet syrup. They have entered Canada. They have the sweet syrup.
Interesting.
Looks like these bandits died after triggering a trap.
In due time.
A bastard sword +1. Interesting.
There's something here.
What's the DC on this trap?
That was easy.
Not that bad, apparently. Okay, there's some bandits up here. I think Bartholomew will actually become one of your advisors. Someone mentioned he becomes your financial advisor, so just something good to note. What do we got? Bandit leader, bandit, and some dead people.
Let us not hesitate.
I think a bless should be enough, right?
This will
Carve my name onto your
That's a
flesh.
lot more bandits than I thought.
We can do it!
I was successful in my search.
Oh damn, he's big.
I won't give up!
Alright, so we should use some actual buffs. Got it. That dude hits really hard. So we have bless already. Let's grab some better
I'll
spells.
take care of it.
Let us not hesitate.
Let's shake a leg. Oh, shadows, embrace me.
Let's just start off the fight with a little fireball.
We can do it!
Alright. That pretty much takes care of everything.
I was successful in my search.
Guess I didn't really need those buff spells.
Shall not falter.
Although he has just... Oh god, we're gonna die, aren't we? Come on, heal. Killed him in a single hit. What did he hit him for? 47 damage? Wait, 2d8 plus 16? Oh, he had a critical hit. Okay, I see. Okay. That makes more sense. It's like plus 16. Holy crap, how does he possibly have that much strength? Dude hits like a truck, though. I'm actually very impressed by his ability to hit things
So many
really, really hard.
thoughts, so little time.
This will hurt.
We shall overcome.
We can do it!
You should have run.
We need to hit this guy hard. What do we got for spells?
I won't give up!
Badly injured, at least. Well, no, he's dead at least yet.
Die!
That guy is really hard to kill.
We should move.
Like, shockingly high armor class. Wait, don't disarm this trap until we've saved.
That was
In case it
easy.
blows up and kills somebody. What did he have for gear? Protector of the Unjust, Torag's Pendant. Bunch of junk. Full plate, which we can sell. A belt of Constitution. He didn't even have magic. He didn't even have a magic sword. Just a masterwork one. So he just apparently loves to kill people in single hits. His crit rating was very, very high. Alright, that looks like it. We need to heal up. And that's going to also be the end of our video. We'll do the rest of this area in the next one. For now, I will leave you. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you all next time. Take care.